Good morning, guys. Captain Dylan Hubbard here at Hubbard's Marina with another good morning view inside Johns Pass here at Hubbard's Marina. It is Sunday, June 6th, and our 39-hour fishing trip just backed in here. We've got a monster load of fish to show you guys. You got to check this out. You're going to be blown away by another 39-hour catch here at Hubbard's Marina. So we're gonna take you on back and see this pile of fish. Captain Brian and the boys just got back in and they just finished unloading this monster pile of fish. Got a nice trip here of big gag grouper and some nice kingfish, red snapper. Looks like you guys did really well, huh, Will?
Yeah, great trip. Picked at the fish at night. The mangroves didn't really fire at night. We've got some did well on the yellowtails. You don't see any of them in there, but there's probably 150 yellowtails in this pile.
150 yellowtail snapper. That's awesome, man.
But I picked at the yellowtails and caught a lot of grouper at night.
A lot of grouper. And you guys have what, like 35 gags in here?
Yeah, probably 35 gags and 25 red grouper.
25 red grouper, 35 gags. Wow. What was the hot bite or hot bait?
Eric went out on the half day before the trip, and they caught multiple of these fish were on those half day baits.
The big baits coming off the morning half day.
Yeah.
So the 5-hour half day before the 39-hour to get the big baits was the trick, huh?
Yeah, and Eric had a contender for the jackpot. He was going to get barely beaten out, I think, anyway. But he gave Tim one of his big baits on the bow, and he caught the jackpot grouper.
Hey, Richie, can you hold up that big old grouper?
But yeah, it was the last spot.
The last spot got the big old gag grouper, huh? On the big live bait. So the gray snapper or white grunts were the hot bite.
Yeah,
hot bait.
That was on a white grunt right there.
Wow.
Yes.
Gags as big as Richie. That's awesome, man. Well, we got our live stream show tonight at 8:30 p.m. if you want to check that out to hear more about what we've been catching. Will, I heard you had an interesting story to tell us. So what were you up to this trip? So you've caught fish on a bamboo fishing rod before. You've caught fish on the kids rod that's like the size of an ice fishing rod. Caught a mahi on that. I've seen you hand line a fish. What'd you do this trip?
This trip, I don't have any time to fish right now, so a guy left some 400-pound leader on the boat a couple trips ago, and we've got some commercial-grade circle hooks. And so I took about 5 foot of 400-pound leader and a circle hook and put it on the anchor. And, caught a small red grouper the first time, threw him back, and the second time I tried it, got a keeper gag.
Got a keeper gag, fishing the anchor.
Yes, sir.
That's what size weight is that, Wilbo?
Yeah, 150-pound weight. We got it.
150-pound weight, 5 foot leader, and a nice keeper gag grouper. That's hilarious.
Yes, sir.
Well, nice pile of fish here, guys. Captain Brian looks like he puts you guys to work.
Oh, this was a worker, as it looks like it was.
Yes, sir. Nice pile, man. Well, there it is, guys. Another 39-hour monster catch from Hubbard's Marina here on our 39-hour fishing trip. Captain Joe has been doing really well on those 12-hour extreme trips. The last 12-hour extreme had a 42-pound keeper gag grouper, along with plenty more. They had over 30 keeper over 30 keeper grouper on that last 12-hour extreme trip with a boat limit of American red snapper. So the bite is definitely going very well for us. We've got 39-hour trips, 12-hour extreme trips, 44-hour trips, long-range private charters, all great options for those red snapper, gag grouper, and big offshore species. Now, keep in mind, though, these trips have been filling up quick since December 1st when we released our schedule. So a lot of trips are booked out, but we always have last-minute cancellations. The other day, we had a cancellation the night before a 12-hour extreme. The other day we had 4 people cancel off a 39-hour fishing trip. So you want to keep checking back. If you want to get out there and take advantage of this great fishing that we have and this short red snapper season, keep checking back in with us, because a lot of times those cancellations will open up an opportunity for you to get out here on the water and catch some of these fish if you didn't make an advanced reservation. So check it out, and don't forget about that live stream show tonight at 8:30 p.m. on our Hubbard's Marina Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram channels. We give away over $700 in free fishing trips. And we're going to launch our podcast tonight too. So not only will we be live on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, but we're going to record the audio and launch a podcast channel too. So you'll be able to download our live stream shows as a podcast on iTunes, Google Play, and other places that you normally find your podcast. So check that out. And don't forget, if you're too busy to go fishing, you're just too darn busy. Hopefully we'll see you soon inside Johns Pass at Fish Famous Hubbard's Marina for a deep sea fishing trip, a private charter, a dolphin tour, an island trip, kayak paddling, kayak paddleboards, and much, much more. Thank you, David DeVoe, for those stars. I appreciate you. Hopefully we'll see you all tonight for that live stream show. Don't forget, if you're too busy to go fishing, you're just too busy. And also, we'll be on the radio this morning with the Real Animals on 620 WDAE. Their show starts at 7 a.m. and runs till 9 a.m. If you haven't listened in to one of those Real Animals shows, it's a lot of fun. So 620 WDAE, check it out this morning, 95.3 FM as well. So hopefully you'll be able to check us out on the radio show this morning, and hopefully we'll see you soon inside Johns Pass at Hubbard's Marina.